Hello creatives, thanks for joining me today on my YouTube channel. I do have for you today an unwrapping, I would say, of Paul Rubens pastel oil pastels. So let's take a look. Now these are the pastel ones. I did get a set of regular pastels, but this was a whole set of 36 pastel colors, so they're only the light colors. Let's take a look and see what came in the bag. Alright, I'm going to put them aside as usual, and I'll open up the bag here. Okay, quite a bit here. Alright, first, they do have a set of palette knives. I don't know if you can see those very well. Nice palette knives. A nice assortment. Probably, you know, a basic set. Not the best quality, but a basic set. I don't want to open them right now, but came with that. And something I really love that this company does, they do have extra white pastels that they sell separately. These are, of course, oil pastels. They're white. I also don't want to open these because I don't want them to get dried out, but because there are enough in the set for now. But they do recognize that you use a lot of white when you are using pastels. You use them just for white, and then you use them to lighten up the colors. So I really appreciate that they send these extra. I believe there are 6 in here, so that is part of this set. And they also sent, I forget what size this is. It is a, wow, 220 by 297 millimeter. It doesn't really tell me much. 30 sheet pad, but you can see compared to my hand what size it is. Let me see if it shows any more information on the back that I can read. No such luck. 30 sheets, 240 grams per square meter, so 240 GSM. But it says excellent paper for oil pastel. It's nice that they include that as part of a set to start. You know, this would be a nice little starter set for somebody if they don't have any of this. And the reason they send along the palette knives is because these are so soft and buttery. You can actually use palette knives with them to pick the pastel up and put it on the paper. They're very buttery. Here are the pastels themselves. It is a set of 36, and let's take a look at what they look like. So I will open these up because you all want to see what it looks like. What good is an unboxing if you don't see or try out the product? I know there's a lot of unboxings out there. Technically, an unboxing is an unboxing. You take the products out, this is what came in the box, and that's it. But sometimes you want to see a review of the product itself. Okay, let me make sure that's in focus and in frame. It is, for the most part, in frame. Okay, here we go. Nice sturdy box, nice sturdy lid. It is cardboard, but it's sturdy. And we get a pamphlet. And it shows you basic techniques. That's kind of nice. Here's that other set that I got here with it. That little small set of 6 white pastels. That's very nice. I really like that they do that. That's excellent. Okay, and there's all the different colors they've got, the different sets. This is the set I believe we're looking at now. Pastel ones. Now, unfortunately, I can't read the language. It's too bad. They do have it translated to English, so that's nice. I have another Paul Rubens set that has no translation, and it's just lost on me. But here comes the eye candy. Oh, look at those. They look nice. A couple of the tips are a little bit dented, or like this one. This one's a little funny looking here. Like it's got a little, like it melted, almost like it melted. Maybe it did. I mean, you have to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's sitting in a warehouse. Maybe it did. But nice 36 color set. They're all pastels, as you can see. There are no dark colors in there. And I'll kind of move this over just in case it's out of frame so you can see all the colors. And what I'll do is I have an old, and I mean old, Strathmore pastel pad that I've used for swatches and stuff because it's a little yellowed on the edges. So I'll take out a piece of that and we'll do a swatching. Alright, so I have the sheet ready with the little line squares. I actually set this up for a 48 set, but I guess I never used it, or forgot I had it, whatever. I'll use it for this, so we'll only cover 3 rows, but I'll start with the colors like that and just go down the row like that, all the way through all the colors. Okay, so the first one is, I'm going to get my fingers dirty doing this, I know it. Ugh, I already got some on there trying to get this pastel out. They're kind of hard to get out of the box. Okay, this one is, does it tell me what number it is? Oh my. This is not even telling me a number. I'm going around and around stupidly, you know, trying to see if maybe I turn it around enough times I'll find the number on it. But no. Well, we'll just go ahead and see how they look. Wow, these are just really buttery. You can see how you could use a palette knife with these. You definitely could. So I'll just go through and do my best pulling these out. Maybe I should have put some gloves on or something and keep myself from getting too dirty with them. But isn't that part of the fun of it? You know, you want to kind of get dirty, get your hands full of paint or color. This is a nice color. Look at that nice lavender. That's pretty for florals. It'd be really pretty. And there's a pink. I'm not going all the way across the page. It doesn't make a difference as long as you see some of the color. There's a bright color. Wow. But these are pastels, so they're going to be a little bit bright. Okay, I've got a few more to go. There's a more peachy color. Now we're getting a little bit into some skin tones. These are definitely messy. I'm glad they wrapped them in paper. Okay, I'm going to move that up just a little bit because I think I'm going to run into problems if I don't. I've done that where, because I don't have a monitor, I run off the page, and I just keep going because I don't know I'm off the page. Now, one thing I will say about this set, it was about $36, $38 US, and for some reason, I don't know why this is on Amazon. If you watch things and watch prices, put them on your wish list and watch the prices. Whoops, that one's, you can tell that one's a little broken in there. You can see the mark right there all the way around. Just be careful with that one. But the prices on Amazon go up and down. And I've seen them go up and down, you know, by a few dollars here and there. If you put something in your wish list, you'll see, you know, price has gone down by, you know, 3%. And that's like not even $1. But on this set, I saw a coupon. And it's normally $36. Let me get that to the top again. It's normally $36. And I found this set for a 50% off coupon. So I paid like $17 for this set. Maybe $17.99. You can't beat it. It's got the paper. It's got, you know, the pastels. Now, I can't guarantee they'll still have that. In fact, I think that sale was over. It wasn't any particular thing going on in the U.S. It wasn't, Black Friday or anything. I don't know why it was on sale, but it was. Who cares? I was glad I got it, took advantage of it, and now I have a nice set. I would definitely recommend this for younger people. If you have like a young artist in your family or a young artist wannabe, someone that loves playing with color and so forth. It's a little messy, but hey, for a set, it's very nice. You've got everything you need, and you can paint along, color along with your younger friend there. It's nice. I'm going to move that up a little bit, getting into the purples now, and then the pinks. I wish it was a little darker purple, but it's a pastel set. So, it does limit you in a way if you're using a pastel set. But you have that in mind when you get it. Now, I do have a regular set that has the darker colors, so if I really wanted to cheat and use one or two pastels from that set, I could. If I really wanted to outline something. What I really wish they did is, just like they do with the white, I really wish they would make a set of black pastels. Pure black. Like just a set of 5 or 6. Or even do half and half. Do a set of 3 white and 3 black. Or 4 white and 2 black. Something like that, where you do have some extra black, because black is one of those colors that, or it's not really a color, we know, but black is one of those things that we use a lot of from time to time. When we're mixing colors, no, we really don't. We mix them with browns and make a really dark brown, but sometimes you do want a black. Sometimes you need a black. If you're doing abstracts, there is no rule against using black. Of course, if you're doing landscapes and such, or, street scene, anything like that, well, let's say you've got a wrought iron fence. Even a wrought iron fence in black looks a little bit strange on the page. So you don't usually use the blacks that much, but sometimes you do want to mix in part of a black, and that would be a really nice thing for them to have. I'm telling you, I really do like these. They have a buttery feel. Now those two almost look the same. I wonder if they gave me the same color. Of course, it looks like they gave me the same color. I don't have a number on these that I can find that tells me what they are. I can't see any. But no big deal. I mean, I got them at a very good price. I'm not complaining. I was willing to pay the $36 if I needed to. I had them on my wish list. Let's put it that way. For what you get, you get the palette knives, you get the paper, you get all these pastels, and even though they're very soft and buttery, they still will last a long time. I'm seeing what they're saying definitely about being able to have the palette knives in here with them, because I would love to try some things with using palette knife. That would be so much fun. Some of these are like really, you can tell right out of the box there's like crumbs all over them. Looks like they might have melted in transit. You can't blame the company. It comes from China. I believe these come from China. These come from China? I believe they do. So, I mean, they're coming a long distance. And those cargo ships, who knows what the temperature is. But look at those beautiful buttery colors. Beautiful vibrant colors. It's a little odd that they put that blue right there, and they probably meant to put it somewhere else, but it's just really nice. I think I'm going to really enjoy using this. Of course, one thing I didn't use on the testing sheet was the white. They give you 3 whites here, which, again, great. It's such a great idea that they did that. I really don't see any other sets out there where they give you extra whites, so that's fantastic. And then when I run out of these, I've got the other whites in the 6-pack, so that's wonderful. Well, I am really going to enjoy using these pastels. If you like the video, Hit the like button, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.